Hello there, and welcome to the Generational Gamer. In this video, we are going to play Wreckreation. I like the way it's spelled too, by the way. Here's the thing about this game. If you've ever played Burnout Paradise, or maybe even if you haven't, you played a modern Need for Speed, this game will be right up your alley. Now let's get me out of here so you can just see the whole game. Okay, Three Fields Entertainment, if you don't know, many of them are former developers for Criterion. You may also notice I only have 30 frames per second up there. We are going to fix that right now, and I will also show you my settings. So let's get out of this game for a second, and what we need to do is come down here to Decky Plugins. We're going to do this. We will copy our launch items. And if you want to see a full video on how to do this, I will. I have realized this doesn't work too well on a large screen. So I'm going to show it with it on here, and then I will turn it off if it looks terrible. Now what this actually is a lossless program that you can buy on Steam for like $6. And it works great on the Steam Deck. Now I've been playing this game since I got the code yesterday, and I've already played 2.5 hours, actually a little bit more than 2.5 hours, because I really like the game. Now it has some issues. The Steam Deck is not powerful enough for it, but I've made do with it based on the settings that I'm going to show you. Now you can see I also have my PlayStation controller set up. It's currently at, yeah, see now it's back up to 60 frames per second. Because I'm using the frame generation. It doesn't have PlayStation style controls, even though the Steam Deck recognizes them. And I'm going to leave all that stuff up at the top just so you can see it yourself. Now I have primarily been playing it on the handheld, so I haven't really played it too much on a TV. I did today, and I am now. And as you can see, it takes a little bit to load. So much like Burnout, you have everything on the left side. Now we are going to turn the radio off because I have no idea if it's licensed music. Now, much like Burnout Paradise, you've got fake cars, and then you also... So everything's controlled by the D-pad on the left side. So I think the game looks pretty good, all things considered. Now I did turn some stuff down because, quite frankly, you really need to. You want to get the billboards. So in Burnout, there are giant Burnout billboards. And after a shitload of updates, they eventually became bright red, and you could easily spot them. Need for Speed Most Wanted, which was Criterion's follow-up to Burnout, did the exact same thing, and pretty much everything was ready to go, and it's pretty much the same game. I'm going to show you my settings in just a second. You can see the oncoming traffic gives me more boost. So let's, and there's an event. So we're going to start by going here just so we can build up our boost meter. Now we're going pretty damn fast. We should be able to hit it. Boom, got it. See, and then it's called ad break in this one. Now one of the key differences in this game versus, by the way, the static is due to the frame generation. One of the key differences between this and Burnout is I can click on one of these things, select it, and start it right here, but also you can see the map generates as you play. So that actually looks pretty cool. By the way, you don't see any of that crap when you're playing in handheld mode, so I think it's the resolution. So here, let's just stop. I'll show you all my settings here.
Lets you change the default naming in the game, as well as which ticker channels you see.
So I have it set to window, because it's a Steam Deck and window will always look like this. The resolution, this is what it's set to. On Steam Deck, it's 1280 by 800. Frame cap, I have it set to cap it at 30 because I'm using frame generation to bring it up to 60. VSync I have turned off because it doesn't do very well here. I have it set to performance. And anti-aliasing I have it set to high. Texture quality high. I like how somebody just hit me. I have this set to high, shadow, ambient, occlusion. I have no idea what the hell that is, but I have it set to medium. Transparency. Oh, you know what? We're going to set that to high too. Motion blur. I have that set to low because it usually gives me a headache. Bloom. I have that set to high. And I don't know what any of this stuff is, but I didn't mess with it. It's what it was. And the foliage density, I have that set to high as well. So let's play the game. Now you do have to take down cars. Or you don't have to, but you can. So, unlike the junkyard in Burnout, or just simply, I forgot what they're called, like hot stops or something like that in Need for Speed Most Wanted, this one has parking lots. So you'll see them as you pass them, and then once they're unlocked, they're unlocked. So that right there, I want to get that. I have no idea how to get it yet. There's probably a gate around here. I don't know what I just found, but there's another one right here. Okay. So there's a ramp. We're gonna hit it. Boom. We got it. And whatever is over here now. Let's see what we got over here. Also, you can build. I haven't messed with that too much yet because I really don't know what to do with it yet. Sometimes there's pickups around here. Overall, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. That's another one right there, so we're going to try to get that. I mean, I've spent more time just screwing around doing this than playing the game. Or than actually unlocking stuff in the game. Now, that is obviously how you do it. So let's see, what is this? Start Sandy Blows. Okay. And see right here, much like in Burnout, you have these gates. So I just got 2 of them. Now, let's get some speed going and see if we can bust through that. Boom, got it.
Chain stunts together en route to smashing a billboard for a bigger WP score.
Now, there's not too many players, so I don't know if that's really considered that much of a win here, because, again, not that many people have been playing this game yet, since I do have an early access. Now, I have no idea where the hell you get this one. Ah, there it is. And then what do we have here? This looks like an event. Maybe. I don't know. I will have to do a race. At least one, right? Alright. Boom. We got that one as well. Ad break. 15 out of 130. Now, I am still unlocking stuff, so let's go see if we can find something. It looks a lot better on here. It does not look good on my 4K TV at all. So let's see what's over on this side. So we're going to set a waypoint right here, okay? This way we can make sure we get there. And just like in like GTA, you've got your map over there, and it'll always direct you where you need to go. So, obviously you collect boost more so if you're on the wrong side of the road. So we're just going to follow that along and see what leads beyond this waypoint. Ooh, and I just saw another gate too. So let's go smash that. Boom. Now there's usually something up here if it lets you in there. So yeah, you can see that there's a whole other thing that creating a new line the whole way over here. And it looks like another floating ad sign or something, whatever. I can't keep up with all the names. But we're absolutely going to get that now. Now you don't get any cars for collecting this, at least not the part I'm at so far. We don't have enough energy, or inertia I should say. So let's go back a little bit, and then we will get it. Now, obviously, telling me I'm going the wrong way because my waypoint says otherwise. but I think overall the game plays really well. I had the choice to get the PlayStation 5 version, and I do regret not doing that, but the game's only $40, so I may buy it because I actually had it in my cart and set to buy. Oh damn, set to buy it anyway, but then I got this one, so I canceled it. I may go ahead and get it again because this game is kind of cool, and I'd much rather play it on a system that can handle it. Now, my son wants to build father and son gaming PCs, so if that's the case, I'll play it on that. But I don't know if that's going to happen anytime in the distant future, so for PS5 is what I have that's high-end. So Steam Deck does its best. Now the right analog stick allows you to look in all different directions. B lets you look back, because this is set up like a Xbox controller. Got it. That's right. Add brake. Yep. But I am curious to see what this one is. Is this a road rage? Let's just do it. Yep, it's a road rage.
Here's a road rage. Hit the takedown target before time runs out, or your car is destroyed to earn maximum license points. Watch out for penalty vehicles. Those guys will lose you time.
I'm guessing the penalty vehicle is this red one right here. Damn it. Yup. Bingo. Now, I do think that the road rage in this game is a lot more difficult than in the ones I'm familiar with, the Burnout games. And also, you can't go your own way. You gotta follow them, from what I can tell. I do like road rages. We're gonna get this guy. I'm just like all over the damn map. Oh, I did get a takedown. So they got one too. And my car is about to get destroyed. So we gotta get some bonus boost. Double takedown. Alright. So how many do I need? Takedown times 3. So, a wreck limit of 4. I guess these guys... Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a crash on my hand. So I'm gonna run out of time to get everybody else. Oh, there's the penalty one. No! Alright. Anybody? They're all in front of me. I have to get 20 here? I don't think I'm going to get 20 here. Especially with only a minute and a half remaining. Oh, man. I might. Let's see. You're going down. This game can get hard. Double takedown. Alright.
When your car is damaged, you risk crashing out of the event. Find a gas station to restore it and stay in the game.
So we gotta find a gas station. Because one more hit and my car is totaled. So to be quite honest, these are my favorite types of events. I enjoy racing, but not like this. The road rages are always my favorites. I want to get this guy. Oh, and I'm done. Alright, let's see what else we can find. And by the way, as you accumulate more and more experience, it'll show you this. So you need 52 points to get to the next one. I'll just do something else. Alright, let's look, see what else we have here. We gotta find something a little bit easier. Again, this is here, I'll just show you. Let's get out of the game. To get out of the game, you just hit start, save, and quit. I'm gonna turn off the frame generation right now, and I will show you how that all looks better. Again, totally not an issue on the handheld. Now, it will only be 30 frames per second, though. See, now it's locked at 30 frames per second, so we're just going to go ahead and turn that off now. And let's begin the game! Now, since I've played mostly handheld with this thing, I probably will put it right back on, but it works. It really does. It makes games that can't go beyond 60 frames per second, or really 30 frames per second. It makes them play so well. Now this does take a little time to load, and for that matter, so does Burnout Paradise. Alright. Let's see, where should we go? Oh yeah, so here, you can see, all those issues are gone now. Now the game still looks good, even though it's only running at 30 frames per second. Oh, I guess I got it already. Like I was saying, I have been playing this game quite a bit. So I guess we're going here. What is this? That's a race. So let's go to that. Oh yeah, there you go. So launch challenge. So I don't know why some of them it works, some of them it doesn't. So we'll just go into that and it automatically takes me. That's kind of weird.
Dangerously and aggressively will earn you the most boost.
That's right. Let's just go. So basically we're just following the map. Now in the races, one of the key advantages of this game is it actually tells you where you need to go. So this one, it'll tell you when you've hit your checkpoints. I took out the first place. And I'm in the lead. Now you have to hit the checkpoints in these, which I don't mind. Oop. Let's gun it. Now I've never been able to get the aftertouch to work. By the way, I just saw a gas station over there. That's good to know. That we have. Damn it. But I did get an aftertouch on that one. That's good. So aftertouch, it harkens you back to Burnout 3, Burnout Revenge. I was only in second place. But you can clearly see how the game works. So records unlocked. And of course it's a pun on record, on wreck every time.
For you and your friends, and every single road contains them. There are 8 different records to be set. Lots of different ways for you and your friends to compete.
Let's see, where can we go? So let's go... Obviously this takes you to some kind of shortcut, and then I don't know where this is. We'll have to take a look at that. And this takes you up. I mean, the map is huge. Look at this. And it's only a subset, so I've been driving around more than anything just to screw with the game and find out all about it. So, alright, so this, obviously I haven't tried. Maybe that's what it is. The ones I've tried before will let me just select it. But overall, I mean, I think this game's a lot of fun. Now, I prefer running with the frame generation, but hey, not everybody liked that. So let's just see what we got over here. And basically, just like Burnout Paradise, you upgrade your license. And that is pretty much how you play the game. This one just happens to have more advantages than Burnout Paradise. I've been playing Burnout for years. I've been playing it since the PS3 game.
This is a
and then it was remastered on the PS4. What do we have to do here? No, it is a race. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, aftertouch. Now, if somebody hits me, that counts as a takedown. I can move my car around. Now obviously it's not helping me here because I didn't get anybody, but so be it. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere on this. I'm dead last. But we shall try again. That's another checkpoint. Let's gun it, take this guy down. Gotcha. Now I get more boost. I can work with the other ones. Or work to attack the other ones. You're going down. Boom. Yep, I can be aggressive. Checkpoint. Where are we going? We're going over here. Now I can let off the gas a little bit because, well, there's a finish. Woo! I got a first place. Ooh, Skytrax. I wonder what that is.
Oh, wow. You've unlocked Skytrax. You're kicking off with a large set of basics. On-ramps, straights, and curves.
Is that what this is right here?
Making your own Skytrax and share them with your friends.
So you can make crap. Cool. I think this is actually where you start. Yeah, it is. Because I've already gotten everything. You can see the X's on the billboards. So I drove back to the beginning. But that's cool. Yeah, I've already done most of these. We're gonna go right here, okay? Because I just want to show you how you swap cars. So right now I'm playing as a fake Bumblebee. Let's go find my other cars. I've only unlocked 2. And then you start with the red one. You'll see that one in a second. Alright, so the gas station, I haven't figured out how to get that yet. That restores your car, but also the parking lot, you see it'll do the L&R. Now I can select which car I want, and it'll give you all the specs. Now obviously, other than the distance driven, these 2 are much worse than the one I have. But you can change my car.
Is set to dynamic, which means it'll be
Customized
heavier
car.
at certain times and lighter at others.
So let's make it blue.
Live mix my traffic.
Right, alright. So we'll say yes, and now it's a blue car. A blue car.
And I'm not easily impressed. Wow! A blue car!
Wow. Full service, and now I can just go about my day. We are going to go ahead and save and quit. And then one more time, I'm going to add the, what do you call it, doubling. And to get to that, it's part of Decky plugins. You need to copy the launch options. And of course you can adjust it however you want down here, but I'm just going to leave it pretty much with the default. Then we'll go over here to the settings, we'll go down to properties, and then we'll just hit paste. You can see I'm still using my PS5 controller. However, I've also used this one on it too, which I've recently reviewed, but since it's primarily Xbox related, I changed the buttons around, and it really is as easy as just pulling them off. I'm not using it right now, so we are going to go back to the game, and I will show the frame counter once again. In fact, I have a mouse, so it makes it a little bit easier since it's plugged in. There we go. It is going up, so we can get higher now. I mean, this is how I have Stellar Blade set up, and that works great on here too. But now, once again, this is right back, and it's totally due to the lossless scaling. Anyway, I'm having fun playing this game. I hope whoever decides to try it out enjoys this game as well. So, that's going to be it for me. I want to thank you for watching. Have a good one. Don't forget to hype, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.